Hello, welcome. It's Sunday. You're in my kitchen. I'm gonna make a cake, apple pie, but it's not about baking. This is a structure. PlannerGirl action, energy. So get your pen, get your planner, your paper, and the first thing is write it out. Go ahead. Write all the stuff that's on your mind and we'll filter it later. So I'm just gonna give you some time. And I think it's nice that I make some sounds, kitchen sounds. Like a house, home, motherly vibes to keep you on track. Domestic place noises. What's been on your mind? Are there things you promised to do? Promised yourself? Promised others? Are there things you want to do? If it was vacation time now, what would you be doing? And a lot of those things has priority. You can put a symbol next to it. Asterisks. Are there things around you in your space that remind you that you wanted to do so? What are your big vision things that you can take a few tiny steps to get in the right direction, to move it forward? Are there any buzzwords, like earworms, songs, synchronicities, words of the moment? Are there things you want to let go of? And things you want to make space for? What is your vision for your dream life? Are there things you want to research? Curious about specific things you want to study, know more of, know the definition of, or topics you want to brainstorm on? In what parts do you feel stuck? Are there things that are maybe a bit serious, not so much fun on the list? You might want to think of ways that you can do it in a more fun way. Can you dance it? If you maybe go outside, mix two things, like go for a walk and call some of a friend. Really listen. Okay, you create a playlist for the coming hour. You can do some chores. Make it really fun. Like do the dishes, do it singing. Is there an activity that could raise your vibe before you start doing all the stuff of your list? Well done. So one paper, let's meditate, dance, draw, do something fun. Get into the vibe, yeah. Let's do this thing, creating my dream life. Okay. Feel some prompts. You wanna write about it some more in your sacred space. Okay. Now let's have an overview of the week. So I usually write down Monday to Sunday on a piece of paper, and then check your calendar, your phone, or what's coming up. How can you mentally prepare, physically prepare, materially prepare? Get your stuff. Or make a list of what you're getting. Just get a feel for the week. And can you already foresee that you want to plan some time for yourself to do stuff that you like? And what is it? Especially activities you want to do not on your phone. and to not get distracted. It's like you wanna read a book, you wanna finish some creative project, and do some nail art, maybe some cleaning, sorting, creating. What do you want to make? How would you like to spend your time? You're doing well. Like planner girl energy for me. Starting with the vision of your dream life, and then filling them into the schedule. So, like making appointments with yourself. I said I was gonna make apple pie. I wanted to make a video. So now it's Sunday, I'm doing it. Like planning a day at the beach. Pickle your stuff. And when you're there, you really enjoy it. So you can play in the moment, build sand castles. My to-do list is a treasure map. So, in the knowledge, like, is there anything you really, really need to do today? Do that. And if there's not, just have fun. In the knowledge that you don't have to do anything. Now, do you feel proud of yourself? You want to give yourself like a sticker? Go ahead. So we looked at the week ahead. Is there any food that's really ready? Like which vegetables would want to get eaten? Is there something from your cabinet that you want to use? Things you've been storing. It's time. Do you have any ideas you want to explore? What gets you really excited? Is there anything on the list you feel called to do? I feel called to tell you about the nebulistic notation system. That's how I call it. I think it's also nice for a Sunday, because Sunday is a time to play and rest and be thankful, spiritual, to take a walk, to watch television if you want, to talk with your family, to go on a nice long walk without the pressure of time. Have like long breakfast, brunch. Are the things of the last week that didn't get done? Maybe you want to finish it. Maybe you want to put it on a list, put it in a file. So you can start the next week fresh. But also like planning for the week ahead. So it's like Sunday is liminal space. Looking forward. And the nebulistic notation is I write down the time. Sometimes I set my alarm for an hour from now and do that every hour, so I can get a feel for like a sense of time. When the alarm goes, you write what you're doing. So instead of planning, you write down what you're doing, and somehow it makes you want to get something done, to have something cool to write down. Sometimes it takes like 3 hours to get into. Okay, let's take a picture for Instagram and then play with my stickers and then do something useful and then do something playful. It can take all day. A nice mix of getting things done and being playful, dancing, refilling your jars. Just happens. It's not a task. It's just a thing. The jar of cinnamon. Camille. Come on, drops. Okay. So if you get distracted, be kind to yourself. Be kind. thinking about doing more time stuff. So I know this is gonna be 41 minutes. That's all the time I have left on the memory card. So I'm doing this also for me, so I can listen to it, follow my own instructions, and I have like a feedback session and do it again next Sunday. See if I can tweak my questions or how much time to reserve for which part. I feel like writing out all the tabs on my phone, like where have I been in my mind, close it. Follow my list and find freedom within it. So yeah, you put on a video and now you're gonna be planning in the planning mindset. No distractions. Are there things you want to improve? Like optimize your own systems. Create some rituals. You want to do this every Sunday, every new moon, and like a new moon ritual too. What other rituals you want to maintain, incorporate, function, tweak? Great. So if you had only 5 minutes to do something, what would you do? What other good questions do you have? Do you have like a motto or quote, theme for the coming week? Is there a spiritual theme you want to do everything grounded, more centered, more love, more relaxed. Try a new approach. I feel good about the vibes. Although it's a bit confronting to see myself. But you're probably writing, not looking at my face. Just word, because I'm baking, I'm in the kitchen. There's such mom vibes telling you about planning. And just unconditional love. Thinking about the mother of Mother Earth. Are there some gifts you want to give other people? Are things coming up that take more preparation? Have a peek at what's coming up in the whole month or this season. Like, what season is it? What do you want to do? Make it spring, but it's still cold, so I want to read a book. Create a bag to go outside. And the Wonder Society. So much love. Write down anything you can think of. Well, we're gonna do some more. Just do the things you have to do. Don't worry about the rest. Everything is bonus. Oh, look at the abundance there. So welcome. Thank you for joining me in the kitchen. See you soon. Much love. Enjoy your Sunday.